Hey guys, what's up? It's Talon back again from Techmerc. I've got another headset video for you guys today, but today is not going to be a review of what's in front of me. As you can see, what's in front of me does look a little ragged and torn up. So we're going to be answering the question of whether or not buying used headsets or headphones in general are worth it. So continue watching to find out. So let's start off right here with part one of this video. And part one is going to be the physical condition of probable used headsets that people might run across. So mine is in a pretty bad shape. It's one of the worst case scenarios you can get. The top of the wireless receiver for this particular headphones, which by the way are the Turtle Beach PX3s. They're pretty old, but the wireless receiver top is missing completely. Didn't come with any instructions. However, you can find those online. Right here on the side of the ear cups, there is some tape, some electrical tape here to hold it together. And altogether, it feels kind of flimsy. Now, I'm not sure how much of this has come from actual wear and tear, but I can tell you a brand new pair of these would feel a lot better than a used pair. These expand a lot easier. And also, one thing that is really annoying with these in particular is that in the right ear cup, a little piece of plastic came loose in there inside the ear cup, so when you move it around, it shakes, and that is definitely audible in the ear cups themselves and when you're listening to music or playing games or whatever the case may be. However, the microphone still is fully functional. It is kind of loose and easy to move around, which may be a problem for some people. For me, it hasn't been that much of an issue. It's really easy to put back where it came from, but still, it is good to keep in mind that this thing has been through a lot of use. So overall, for physical condition, these aren't in great physical condition whatsoever. Like I said, the receiver top is missing. There's tape all over this thing. However, it still is fully functional, and that's the next part of this video. So now we are on to part two of this video. So part one was physical condition. Like I said, it's not in great condition. So part two is about its just sheer functionality, whether or not it actually works. And yeah, everything here works just fine. I did have to have some special instructions on how to actually use the receiver, as it did not come with an owner's manual, and there is almost no labeling on here whatsoever except for the ports, which is on the back. The headset, like I said earlier, it has something loose in the right ear cup. So if you ever move your head quickly, or you're just moving it back and forth, whatever, moving the mic, you often do hear that kind of cheap little plastic piece that is inside there, which can be really annoying and frustrating, especially when you're trying to concentrate. So as far as functionality goes, though, they do work. It still does connect. The microphone works and everything like that. However, I have had some connection issues where I'll connect it, but the microphone won't work, but everything else works just fine. So in those situations, resetting it, unplugging it, and repairing it works just fine. So it is a little bit of a headache to get working properly sometimes, but sheer functionality-wise, it does work. So part three of this video is going to be my conclusion. So obviously, to conclude everything here, this is a specific scenario, and probably one of the worst case scenarios you're going to get. A lot of used headphones, especially if they're being sold, will be in a lot better condition than this one is, especially if they're wireless. They'll probably have the top to the receiver, the ear cups will be fine, and even if it doesn't, they're going to be sold at a ridiculously cheap price for something like this. Brand new, these things are like $80 to $100 still, so if you get them in this bad a condition, you are getting them for a really, really good deal. However, overall, this is, like I said, very specific scenario, and I would not recommend buying used headphones that are in any worse condition than slightly used or anything like that, because you do run some extra risks. You don't know what kind of environment they've been in, smoking, whether the person doesn't use proper hygiene. Lice can be definitely a factor here. So usually, you'd most likely be safe buying a used pair of headphones, especially from a place like Amazon or Newegg. However, if you're getting them on a place like Craigslist or eBay or something like that, I would definitely be a lot more careful, and I would lean towards just getting a newer pair, especially because you don't know how much longer these are going to last you, especially ones in very poor condition like this. So thank you guys for watching my video. I know it was a little bit different, but I'm trying out a bunch of different things instead of just doing reviews. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below, and if you liked it, go ahead and like this video. If you loved it, go ahead and subscribe, and be sure to catch my next video. See you guys next time.